And they could probably make their own queen cells from it. They'll make that from only eggs. They won't make that from larvae. So keep that in mind when you're doing a split, like a walk-away type split. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Jake here, GD Honey Acres. I was going through my hives, checking them out. I found my Saskatraz colony wants to swarm. There's queen cells on the bottom of this box over here. They're swarm cells. So the goal now is to go through this hive and find the queen so I could put her in the new Vever colony. So let's get that done. I'm going to start rolling through this, and hopefully I'll just fast forward through everything, and we'll have our queen. They're a little aggravated right now because I've got them open. I haven't gone through the medium box yet. I'm going through the deep first. So we'll get eggs and brood in that bottom. Watch out, lovely ladies. Our main goal is to find the queen. If we can't find her, well, then I'll put a frame with queen cells in the Vever and just do a walk-away split on it, and this hive will swarm no matter what. They haven't swarmed yet. They've still got all their bees. They're still full population right now. So the issue is going to be that the queen, she's going to be getting smaller in preparation to leave. So when this happens, I thoroughly go over the frames, inspecting them. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to use this empty box to put this medium on, because there's a bunch of swarm cells underneath. And I want to make sure that I don't squish those swarm cells. Because here's the thing. For some reason I'll lose my queen. Can't find her or anything like that. I'll have those swarm cells to replace her. Now, there are some cells on the bottom and on the deep, or in the deep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and roll through the frames that I have in here again. Make sure that she's not on those. And if she's not, and we don't have any queen cells in there, swarm cells, I'm going to take a couple off this medium here. Let's go ahead and move all these frames out of there. And they could probably make their own queen cells from it. They'll make that from only eggs. They won't make that from larvae. So keep that in mind when you're doing a split, like a walk-away type split. And I'm not seeing our queen at all. So the plan now is to get a frame with some swarm cells on it and put that in this hive. That one's basically empty. That's going to go back on that hive. Because when a colony does not have a queen, or when she's off getting mated, they're not laying, all that good stuff, the colony just tends to bring in nectar and pollen, what have you. They start bringing it all in. Then they'll fill up. And you want to make sure she has somewhere to lay. So, making sure that they have somewhere to work is really beneficial to the bees. So, and there we go. I didn't find the queen like I wanted, but we have kind of a walk-away split situation going on in the Vever colony. So I'm excited to see what that looks like here in a couple weeks. We have a lot of eggs, a lot of food, a lot of brood. Some swarm cells are in there, so hopefully she'll be good to go. We'll find out in the future. All right, guys. The Vever colony now has, well, the Vever hive now has bees in it. I'm not calling it a colony yet because we don't have a queen yet. We are not what's called queen right. Hopefully in a few weeks, we will be queen right. We'll be able to check probably about 2.5, 3 weeks, checking on this hive and see if we have a bunch of new eggs or not. And we'll go from there. Hopefully you found this entertaining. But hey, Vever hive now has bees. I'll be interested to see how this goes because I can't wait to pull those windows off and see what it looks like in there without opening up the hive. That'll be pretty cool to see. All right, guys. I love you. I'll pray for you. Pray for me. Hope you're doing well whenever you are, wherever you are. Catch y'all later. Bye.